human potential, which is what it is. We're telling stories through our potential of who we are as human beings. And how do we come to the plate, meaning how do you show up in your own life in a more integrous, fully engaged way? That means really dealing with all the stuff that you've dealt with that is unique to you. So that's what we're using. So your pain, your trauma, your love, your hate, your desire, your revenge fantasies. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but it's true. You've got them. You see, we've all got that going on. And if you don't think you do, that's one thing you're going to have to figure out very quickly, because you can't be an actor if you're in denial about stuff that you got going on. You do. All human beings are the same at the core level. First of all, science has proven that 99.99 of the Human Genome Project has proven that we share the same DNA amongst all human beings. We are 99.999999% similar. That's crazy. So you're no different than somebody that you cast judgment upon, the Kardashians. You're no different. Now, sure, you don't live your life that way, but the things that we project on, this is a good lesson, the things that we project onto other people is our stuff. And so my work, and that's part of being a human being, I get it. But the work for me is, instead of judging it, usually it's self-judgment, what if we just start to learn to work with it? And then as you start to work with it, you get freed from it, and you're using it in the work in ways that are really badass and exciting and dynamic, and the ways that make you unique. So nobody is any more special than anybody else on this planet. We're all at the same level. Take away the costumings and the trimmings of the car we drive and how we look and the physicalness. You guys, the core self is the same for everybody. Your desires are the same. Your needs and your hopes are the same. They may manifest in minutiae slightly different. One person wants to be a basketball star, somebody else wants to be an actor. But the marrow, the blood and guts that is driving, the spirit that is driving a desire, a really soulful, soul-connected hope for you in life is the same for every human being on this planet. It's really deep, and it's the truth. We're no different. So that's great that somebody feels plugged into their calling is to be an NBA star. And for somebody else it's to tell stories in film. And to somebody else is to make ceramic pottery. And to somebody else is to make clothing. Somebody else is to fly an airplane. This is why we need everybody. Can you imagine? This is why we need everybody on this planet. So it's all like this. So your dreams are slightly different in how they manifest for you, but it's all the same stuff. You get what I'm saying? The core stuff. I've never said that before. Kind of like blown away by it. I gotta stay on task. Okay, so where was I? So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's the work that I'm doing with people, is trying to figure out who you are very quickly and why do you hold yourself back. This is the challenge that I face in my own life. I think people feel that I'm very activated in my life. I am, for sure. But I myself still know where I hold myself back, just like you do. And do you not have days where you're like, why? Why am I doing that? What am I so scared of? Why can't I meet my best self? What is holding me back from this dream that I have of myself? Why do I keep listening to the thoughts in my head that are telling me I am this, or I am that, or I am stupid, or I'm too fat, or I'm too ugly, or I'm not lovable, I'm damaged, I'm wrong, I'm incorrect? Why? That's not the truth. But those things feel so close to us that they become the truth, and then they keep us from that part when you're having a day where you're feeling like, why can't I get out of my own way? So that's the work that I'm really passionate about doing, and it has everything to do with acting.